New game. Confirm button. Select the settings. Gameplay. Confirm button. Select. Trying audio cue glossary. Confirm button. Distant in queue. An audio cue that plays have aim act let's recall and if pitch help act let navigate distant in queue. Audio cue gloss accessibility. Confirm button. Select. Triangle button. Default all. View controls. Confirm audio cue glossary. Confirm button. Select. Distant have aim act let's reconvert regain enim stun grab if pair health stone. Rage step hack x lock let navigate distant in queue. Audio cue gloss access view let text graphics gameplay. Aim assist. Puzzle aim puzzle time lock reset street auto pick interact menu min never traverse to web touchpad button. Swipe down swipe axe reflect. Controller fish. Axe reflect visual. Aim puzzle aim assist. Puzzle timing. Lock on cap recenter cap strafe assist. Auto pickup. Off strafe assist. Auto pickup interactive menu holds. Mini game style navigation repeated but skills traversal tutorial weapon touchpad swipe up swipe axe reflect visual. On. Controller fish. Controller visual. Pop-up open. Default all. Controllers HUD aim puzzle gameplay. Graph audio global audio calibration. Enter this menu to access finish setup. Output to volume balance. Output device. Television, stereo volume balance. Audio calibration. Global volume. Not. Ten. Dialogue vault music vault sound effect controllers subtitles. Subtitle speaker caption direct subtitle audio screen reader. On. Enables narration off. Enables narration of on-screen text. Default setting. Off. L2 but on. Enables narration of on-screen text. Default setting. Off. Audio cues. Off. Audio panning. Set voice boost. Off. Set audio panning. Screen reader volume. 10. Screen reader. On. Enables narration of on-screen text. Default setting. Off. Screen reader. On. Off. Audio screen off.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics, then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfor, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not open.
Right side, brother! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled. Left flank! Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Nothing unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Behind you, brother! Left side, brother! Right flank!
Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder? We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, General. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects. Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin the ceremony.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than a general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Fire! Right flank! Take it off, man! You've got this! Behind you, brother! Watch your right!
Perhaps a judicious trade with Valhalla would help us get deeper in.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Passion, practice, perseverance. That is the road.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. A durable improvement.
Your persistence is inspiring, General. I know you won't stop.
Where is Freya?
Oh, wait. For the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Behind you! Keep coming! Behind you! Look out!
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms, and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Right side, incoming fire!
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly. This must be how you remember Svartalfheim. If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus, or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
Oh, that's a rough one. Behind you, watch out! You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
You really think you understand this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder? This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
On your right! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother!
Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Left flank! Watch your right! Thank you, watch out!
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matter. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Right side, brother!
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Oh, it tracks cold. I'm sorry, brother. That dauber was especially challenging. Keep on.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Valhalla, where legends are made and remade.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again. Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes, we'll try not to go mad.
behind you! Look out! Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Nicely done. Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out, and it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything, but don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? And earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Right side, brother!
to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You're sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
Behind you! Behind you, brother! Oh, bastard! We're so close!
Better and better, eh, brother? Let's go again.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
These could really help you in there.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
On your right! Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Above you! Well, here we go again.
Right, well, it's not the end of the world. Keep a stiff upper lip, brother.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Do you feel more complete than when you started? Good to see you going back in, despite not getting as far that time. Perseverance is just as important as the honing of skills.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
Right flank!
wish to speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at the longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And?
Pretty much it, really.
There is more to this.
Left flank! Above you, brother!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Shield strike, now! one, brother. Last one.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. You got much further along that time. I'm very impressed, but not surprised.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
It's never been easier to be better.
Well fought, General. You made much better progress that time.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed.
But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well, and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Sigmund, I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Darkel, to the left!
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe. Now, back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Watch your right! Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Behind you! Look out! Ready that shield! Behind you! Incoming!
Valhalla chose that enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! I felt that one, brother!
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say. What will he choose? decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp? Just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? seems you'll need to push me along to get it. Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage! It's not funny anymore! I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that! Quickly! Going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this?
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Hokari Naito! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you. You shouldn't have done that.
I'll heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish,
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours. My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse.
I'm not sure about that, boss.
It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Go on, Kratos. Get back in there. And do what you need to do.
Shh.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios, and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother. Aha! Another of those spots for bargaining with Valhalla. How can you resist investing in yourself? And that benefit's good to last. A memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
That's a neat trick. It's quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when humans took your place?
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes. I was in a forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my old body, too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
I can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Guess my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
A little boost this time around, maybe?
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
We're freezing up, brother!
Oh, bollocks. Once more then.
Kratos, I've been waiting to have a word with you.
Where's Sigrun?
She is resting, healing. What she did for you two in there, that should not have happened. It's bad enough you're risking your own lives, but it isn't just you paying the price. This is exactly what I was worried about.
Freya, what do you wish? That I quit? Sigrun believed I should see this through. That Valhalla can help.
Yes, she does. I just want you to be careful. I need her. And I need you too. No more bending the rules in there. All right?
All right.
I can't help reflecting that you... only broke Valhalla's rules to save me. I wouldn't have let you if I'd known Sigrun would suffer for it.
Sigrun has no such regret.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
You're back here, and yet you're further along.
Shield Maiden.
Please, accept this. Seems like every obstacle is just a stepping stone to you. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Of Sigrun having damaged herself to save us, or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she'd doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond her injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of that either way. But I'm certainly going to begin worrying about it now. Thank you kindly.
Watch out! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out!
Come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Behind you! Behind you! Look out! bloody inconvenient.
Let's make a point to barter for any permanent upgrades. Seems it's all this strange currency is good for.
Valhalla's compliments, General.
Shield made it.
You've earned this. Valhalla knows the efforts you've made. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Go on.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment?
Above you! Watch out!
Is it worth what it'll cost you? I wonder. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Behind you!
Oh dear! Are we dead? We're dead. If Valhalla thinks that'll keep you down, think again, aye?
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become?
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
On your right! Behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out! Left side!
Incoming! Above you! Incoming! Above you! One left.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
Bifrost, above you! Behind you! Bifrost, above you! I felt that one, brother. Bifrost, don't let them hit you. Nicely done. Behind you, brother! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Leaning ya, to your left! Behind you, look out! Bifrost everywhere! Oh, blast it!
Let's make a point to barter for any permanent upgrades. Seems it's all this strange currency is good for.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities.
Right side! Brother! We're freezing up, brother! Well, here we go again.
as far that time. But you'll make up for it shortly, I'm sure. Well, by this point you've certainly earned your pick of self-improvements. Shall we make a bargain?